Good day, everybody. It's Royale. As you know, my videos are raw, short, and sweet. This is a 2-for-1. Um, I might make another video for this one because I think it'd be too long if I put it all in one. And I might lose my train of thought. But I'm using this video to make a video of what I was thinking yesterday. Um, so the first part of the video is, and I realized this last night or yesterday, I believe. We all say about like the black culture, black culture, black culture, black culture. And like, oh, the music industry, well, how we're what we're doing to our society ourselves, and no one's helping out, and like, negativity sells. And that is true, but I've come to realize that it's not just a black culture. It's like just the human race. As if you look into it, the wars that are going on right now, other nationality, other race that are fighting against each other, that that within their own community that are putting their people down, or not letting their people be free because of whatever it is, politicians, because of their religion, because if they're a man or a woman or whatever it may be. So it's not just the black community or the black people. So it's just a human thing, and it's kind of sad, because yeah, like, what I thought was, so I had this thing, this thought, dream, this goal, and it was to um, see if I can find a way to I don't know if I'm supposed to say it or not. Okay, so see if I can find a way to unite uh, the black culture, the Jamaicans and stuff like that. Um, you know, and I left a voicemail or a voice note to an artist that I know, and nothing back. I know this artist for like years and years for now, like maybe like 10 years or something. We just go back and forth, what's up, whatever. And he's always yeah, it's a he. And he's always sending me his new release, his videos, updates of like where he's performing, what's going on. Yeah, performing here, blah blah blah, whatever maybe. So I sent him a message asking, just just about like, is there a way that like we can figure out a way for the black culture to unite together, artists and stuff like that, and uplift each other, and build, figure out a way to build, like, jobs, and educate the youths and stuff like that. No response back. So I seen that he read the message. So then I was like, okay, fine. Next morning, because it was like, when he read the message, it was like maybe like 9 o'clock in the PM, whatever. So um, so the next morning, I was like, okay, fine, let me not make this awkward, right? So then I sent him next message in the morning time. Said, yo, what's up? Let me know when, you're in my country, whatever, whatever, right? Because he also sends when he's in the country, whatever, right? So then during that day, whatever, he had message saying, yeah, I'll let you know when I know, whatever, right? And then I looked at the message, and I was like, I was talking to my other friend about this too. Like, he's my friend, and he's also one of my customers. I was talking about that too, and I said, I just give up on like people itself, right? I told him the situation, what was going on, and then me and him hung up, and that's when I checked. That's when I seen that the same guy, the artist, messaged me back, and I was like, well, that's kind of cool. He actually messaged me back, so I guess I'm wrong, whatever. So then I took time, I read the message, whatever, and then it had nothing to do with the voicemail that I left him about us coming together as trying to figure out ways that we can bring the community together, find ways to educate the youths, and maybe is there any way that we can like get jobs going on and stuff like that. Nothing. The message I just said, it was about I'll let you know when I know, right, when he's coming to down here in Canada, Toronto, right? So I was like, okay. And then today, so that was yesterday. So then today, boom, wake up. Um, where's it last night? I think it was today. No, yeah, was it last night? Later on to last night, decent. Or this morning, whatever. Boom, send a message. Um, whatever. I guess where a next promotion he's doing, whatever, like a next spot he's gonna be performing at. So that just shows to me that like we're all doomed. No one really cares, and if you just think about it and sit back and just realize and sit back, yeah, no one really does care because like the rich is the rich, and you know what I mean. Like negativity sells, like sells, right? Like for instance, I don't really listen to him. I don't know all of his songs or his tracks, whatever. But like to me, growing up, like I never really liked hip hop. Really, I was like more of a dancehall kind of person. But but then like I did like the commercial stuff, whatever, right? But I did like some hip hop, like no, whatever, right? You know, like DMX was my boy. Like I love this shit. Um, some of it was obviously commercial, some of it wasn't. Some of it was deep kind of crap, right? But his CDs, not his mixed stuff when like he actually like like had his like Rough Rider stuff, whatever. I'm talking about stuff like that, right? Um, Jay Z, whatever, but Jay Z, whatever. Anyways, let's not say anything about Jay Z, but yeah, so stuff like that. But I was more of a dancehall kind of person, reggae. Um, but my whole point to that is that like I came out to like I, you know, try to see what we can do, and there's nothing, right? And oh yeah, so my whole point was that the one artist that I never really listened to, but I listened to like some of his big tracks, whatever, was Nas. And Nas was more for like a poetic kind of guy, whatever. But to me, it was kind of boring, right? Even with the dancehall too, like there's a culture stuff, whatever, maybe. But I was like not into that kind of stuff, like you know what I mean. It's like I understand, like this is when I was younger, whatever, right? That like I was never a bad man, never in a gang, whatever, maybe. It was never like stuff like that, whatever, right? But you like tunes like that, you know, the Gallus tunes, whatever, right? I was never into like the conscious tunes, right? You know, like I mean, like some of them were okay, but like you know what I mean, like which was kind of funny because I loved R&B, but when it came to the dancehall, I picked dancehall over culture, like the conscious music. You know what I mean? Because I love to dance, I love to wine pint gal stuff like that, whatever, right? So yeah, so back to the Nas thing, right? It's like it's the same thing. Like Nas was like more poetic, I believe, right? If I'm wrong, you can correct me. As I said, hip hop's not like my kind of like you know what I mean, like you know. I was more of a dancehall kind of person. So, but again, we can all get educated because we don't know everything about everything, right? But but yeah. So I see why that sells for, right? Because it's just more hype. You know what I mean? It's just more cooler kind of thing, right? So as I said before, that's what we're all doomed for because no one really cares and they know what sells. And there's an interview that was kind of funny because I think we're being spied on by our phones and stuff like that and our internet and like our devices because the Little Wayne video, Little Wayne interview popped up when he used to ask when the lady was asking about like his lyrics and stuff like that. You know what he thinks about it. He's like, yo, like that's what you like, that's what people like, you know what I mean, whatever, right? And it's like again, that's what sells, right? So like no one takes accountability for it, but you're not really supposed to take accountability for it in a way, I guess, because it's like like I'm not gonna go if someone says whatever it is, whatever, I'm not gonna give an example, but whatever they say, I'm not gonna go follow them, you know what I mean? Just like the dance on the Badman tune, like you know what I mean, like I'm not following them as a Badman tune, and then after a while, like it took like a while for them to actually say it's like, oh, this is just lyrically, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna go out there and do what they're saying, you know what I mean? But but I think people should kind of take accountability for their own actions, kind of thing, and not blame it on the video games or the movies or because someone that I look up to, said something which you shouldn't look up to anybody besides yourself. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, so I think we're doomed because of that. Um, um, yeah, it's really sad because yeah, like um, just like us as people, like there's so much we can do for each other, and not for us to suffer. Like you know what I mean? Like you can still be in the top, and someone not suffer. Like you know what I mean? But it's just so greed and envy and grudgefulness that like only I can be at the top. Like you know what I mean? You can't. Like you can't. like, no, you don't deserve that. I need all your money. So I don't know. It's a messed up society we live in. And I kind of blabbed on. I didn't get a chance to play this girl, this lady, the clip, but as I said, that'll be part two. But I don't even know what I'm showing her face for, because whatever. But um, I will do the part two of this, which again shows about humans, how we're just corrupted and evil, and we're only here once, right? And it's just like it kind of sucks because people are playing with each other's lives. You know what I mean? Like you're taking a life, you're playing someone's life, you're trapping them, holding them from the truth, and deceiving them because you want to be up there, and it's never about freedom, really. You know what I mean? So um, yeah, that's what I learned. And I'm an older dude too, like I'm in my 40s, so I'm not some like little 20-year-old whatever. But it is sad. It is sad. It really is because like it was a good idea too, man. Like I was like, yo, like if we can all like get the artists together, sit down, work together, promote the reggae music and promote the black culture out there properly and do it and educate the youths them. But it's the same thing with hip hop too, and the hip hop, like the music industry too, right? It's like, but these guys don't want to do it. You know what I mean? They're on top. That's all they care about. You know what I mean? And negativity sells. You know what I mean? Like the dance hall, like there's a lot more girls that are dancing decent that are killing these Jamaican girls that are all they're doing is just skinning out their ass, like just whatever. Like okay, fine, like that's so played out. Yeah, we like it when you're young and stuff. Like we like it, you like to see it at whatever, right? But comes a time and point. Is that all you can do? You know what I mean? You know. So I don't know. I'm not trying to knock down my culture. As I said, it's just a human race thing. You can ask other people from their nationality, and they'll tell you like the same thing too about their culture, their people, whatever, right? So it's not just as I said, I thought it was just like the black culture, but it really isn't. It's just people in general, the whole universe, the whole world. We're all just corrupted and greedy and envy, and we only care about ourselves. And it's just proven. It's a fact. Why don't everyone have clean water? You know, the money's out there, right? People have money, people have the sources, but you can go fly to the moon. You can have these big ass kayaks on these big boats. Right? You can have these $100,000, $200,000, $500,000 watches and cars and shit like that, right? You know what I mean? But whatever. Anyways, please subscribe. It's free. Trust me, it won't hurt. Like the video, comment on the video. Um, I'll be trying to make more videos more often. But yeah, that's it for now. Be safe, and yeah, that's it.